Hi, my friend. Welcome. This is Alex, and I'm so happy you're here with me tonight. You've made it through another day, and now it's time to let the world fall away, little by little, breath by breath, until all that's left is comfort, calm, and the slow waves of sleep rising gently to meet you. Settle yourself into whatever position feels best. Feel the softness beneath you, the warmth of your blankets, the familiar weight of your pillow. If someone or a pet is nearby, sense their quiet presence. If you're alone, know that you're still completely supported. You're safe, you're home in this moment. Take a soft breath in and a long, slow breath out, again and again, letting the day loosen its grip with every exhale. Let me help your body unwind now, gently, slowly, with nothing to rush and nothing to do. Feel the top of your head soften. Let your forehead smooth. Let your eyes grow heavy, even if they're already closed. Let your jaw release its hold. Let your shoulders drift down, down, away from your ears. Your arms grow warm and relaxed. Your hands rest loosely at your sides. Your chest rises and falls without effort. Your stomach softens. Your hips sink into the mattress. Your legs grow heavy. Your feet relax completely. And now, take one more slow breath and imagine the world around you fading to black, softening at the edges, dissolving until all you feel is peace. When you open your inner eyes again, you're standing on a slender boardwalk made of sun-bleached wood. It stretches out toward a quiet, hidden beach on the northern coast of Jamaica, a place untouched by crowds or noise, a place that feels like it exists just for you. The air around you is warm, but not too warm, perfect, soft, infused with the scent of ocean salt, sweet fruit, and a whisper of coconut carried on a lazy wind. Above you, the sky glows a dreamy gradient of peach, gold, and pale blue as the sun drifts toward the horizon. You take a step forward and feel the wood warm under your feet. Another step, then another, and you emerge from a veil of lush green foliage onto a breathtaking stretch of sand, fine, white, powdery sand, soft as silk, cool in shady places, warm where the sun has kissed it. Ahead of you, the Caribbean Sea stretches out in endless bands of turquoise, shifting gently into deeper blues the farther it reaches. The water is so clear, you can see the patterns of pale sand beneath the waves, rippled like quiet music. A pair of tall coconut palms lean slightly toward one another, their fronds swaying lazily as if in conversation. Between them hangs a wide, woven hammock, gently rocking in the breeze, waiting for you. Somewhere down the coastline, carried softly on the wind, you hear it, that unmistakable sound, the light, melodic clinking of steel drums from a small village by the water. The music floats like a smile through the air, carefree and warm, mingling with the distant laughter of children playing long past sunset and the gentle splash of waves rolling up the shore. You walk toward the hammock, each step sinking softly into the warm sand. You feel grains shifting beneath your feet, parting, molding to your weight. You notice a trail of tiny hermit crab footprints curving like little whispers along the beach. High above, a seabird glides silently, wings stretching wide, catching the last glow of daylight. You reach the hammock. You run your fingertips along the woven fibers. They're sturdy, yet soft, smelling faintly of sun and new rope. You gently lower yourself into it, letting the fabric cradle your body. The hammock dips just slightly, then lifts, and soon you're held perfectly, weightless and supported, swaying ever so gently. The palms above you sway in rhythm with your breath. The leaves rustle, making a sound like nature, humming quietly to itself. You look out at the ocean, and the water glimmers as though sprinkled with crushed diamond. Every wave rolls in softly, a slow inhale, and slides back out, a peaceful exhale. The sea is breathing with you. The steel drums continue their distant melody, warm, round notes rising and falling, floating through the warm Caribbean twilight. They blend with the hush of the water, with the whispering palms, with the soft shuffle of sand stirred by the breeze. It's the perfect lullaby, effortless and calming. You let your body sink just a little deeper into the hammock. It molds to you, lifting each part of you in balanced support. Your legs rest lightly, your arms drape comfortably at your sides. Your head feels perfectly cradled, as though this hammock was made specifically for you. The hammock sways gently forward, then back, the perfect rhythm, like floating, like breathing, like drifting on a cloud. Time moves differently here, slower, softer. The sun seems to linger at the horizon just for you, bathing the sky in a tender blend of gold and coral. The air glows warm, but not bright. Even the shadows stretch long and gentle, as if they too are ready to rest. A warm breeze brushes your skin, not sharp, not forceful, just soft enough to raise tiny goosebumps along your arms in the most pleasant way. It smells like the ocean and ripe mango and the faint sweetness of hibiscus flowers hidden somewhere behind the palm. In the distance, a fisherman paddles slowly across the glowing water in a narrow wooden boat. His silhouette is backlit by the sunset, moving with the calm confidence of someone who has known this sea all his life. He does not disturb the quiet. He glides across it, a part of it. Behind you, further inland, you hear faint sounds from the little Jamaican village preparing for a relaxed evening. The clink of pots, the murmur of conversation, a warm laugh carried on the breeze. Now and then, a gentle beat of a drum from someone practicing, adding its pulse to the evening, but none of it intrudes. All of it blends into the comforting background, layers of warmth and quiet human presence that make you feel safe and never alone. The hammock rocks slightly, inviting your body to loosen even more. Take a slow breath in and feel the air expand softly in your chest, and a long breath out, letting everything inside you sink deeper into ease. You can imagine the warm sand beneath the hammock, holding the legs steady. You can imagine the palms rising tall above you, guardians of your rest, rustling their wide green fronds like lullaby whisper. A soft roll of waves draws your eyes to the water again. A tiny ripple spreads across the turquoise surface as a small school of fish flickers just below. Their scales flash briefly in the low sunlight, silver and blue sparks dancing before disappearing again. The world feels slow here, like every moment stretches into something gentle and unhurried. You close your eyes, letting the sway of the hammock become your entire focus. Forward, back, each movement smooth, graceful, as though the hammock is breathing for you. Your muscles soften more, your breathing deepens, thoughts drift farther away, their edges blurring, melting into the rhythm of the sea. In your mind, you can imagine your worries being picked up by the wind, lifted into the air, carried above the palms, and released into the soft evening sky. There is nothing here to hold on to, nothing demanding your attention, nothing pulling at you, just the hammock, just the ocean, just the warm Caribbean night. The sun finally slips below the horizon, painting the sky with a mix of lavender, plum, and deepening blue. Stars begin to appear, slowly at first, then more and more, tiny glowing dots, forming constellations that shimmer over the sea. The first star that appears seems unusually bright, almost like it acknowledges your presence. You breathe a little slower, your body sinks a little deeper, your thoughts soften even further, and now the steel drum music takes on a dreamy quality. The notes drift more slowly in your direction, softened by distance, transformed by the night air. They become like warm drops of sound falling gently into your mind, calming every corner of your thoughts. A soft lantern light flickers near the walkway you came from, casting a warm halo on the sand. Its glow is steady, protective, like a friend who sits nearby just to keep you company while you rest. You feel cradled, not just by the hammock, but by the whole scene. The ocean, the palms, the breeze, the village, the stars. Everything holds you. You shift just slightly in the hammock, and it hugs you back, adjusting perfectly to your weight. The air cools a little as night settles fully, but the breeze remains warm enough to keep you comfortable, like slipping into a soft blanket of tropical air. Somewhere far off, a gentle dog barks once or twice from the village, then silence. Life is peaceful here, slow, easy, kind. You imagine your body glowing softly with the fading warmth of the day, as if the Jamaican sun has left its final gift to you, a memory of heat, comfort, safety. You feel the weight of your legs sinking deeper, your arms grow heavier, your shoulders loosen completely, your neck releases any last tension, your jaw softens, your whole body is now swaying gently in the hammock, barely moving, slowly rocking, as if the hammock is rocking you to sleep the way the sea rocks a tiny boat. You're drifting now, you can feel it, the edges of your awareness becoming soft, warm, dreamy. The waves whisper against the shore, each one quieter than the last. The palm fronds sway in the breeze with a hush like distant rain. The steel drums fade until they become nothing but an echo, a memory of music woven into the night. You are safe here. You are held. You are completely free to rest. Your breath becomes slow, deep, even, almost weightless. Imagine now that the hammock swings one last gentle arc forward and back, and as it settles, your body becomes perfectly still. The stars above shimmer softly. The moon climbs higher, bathing the beach in a pale, calm glow. The sand glitters faintly under its touch, and you, cradled in the hammock, feel as if the entire universe is wishing you good night. Let your mind drift now into a warm, peaceful quiet. Let the ocean carry your thoughts. Let the night wrap around you like a soft embrace. Let sleep rise to meet you with all its gentleness. You can rest, you can surrender, you can let go completely. Good night, my friend. This is Sleep Stories by Alex. I'll be here whenever you need me.